Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the cancelled Mickey Mouse movies. Now Mickey Mouse has appeared in movies before as the Sorcerer's Apprentice and Fantasia and the direct-to-DVD movie Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, the Three Musketeers, but there are two Mickey Mouse movies that were going to be made but got cancelled for one reason or another. So let's get into it. Morgan's Ghost. Morgan's Ghost is a lost Mickey Mouse pirate movie. It was going to be released in 1941 but got cancelled. Here's the plot. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy work at a New England inn. On one stormy night, a pair named Yellowbeak walks in. He says that he has a map to buried treasure and he wants them to help. They agree to help Yellowbeak find the buried treasure, hoping they can get some, all while Pete is listening in from the window. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy the next day go to buy a boat from Pete, who's disguised as an elderly lady. He's dressing up as an elderly lady to sneak onto the ship. While they're sleeping one night, he snoops around trying to find the treasure map. He follows a sleepwalking Goofy, hoping that he would find where the treasure map is, but he ends up in the powder room, and he lights a match in the powder room, but he runs out of there before he blows up. When Mickey, Donald, and Goofy find out that Pete isn't an old lady, they get captured by his henchmen, forced to walk the plank, and on adrift on a raft. Then they wash up in the middle of an island, but it turns out that island is where the buried treasure is. They dig up the treasure, but it turns out it's full of ghosts, including Morgan's ghost, hence the name of the movie. Now, they can't really tell where the real treasure is, because dead men tell no tales, but Yellowbeak remembers where the treasure is, and they set off to go find it. And there were going to be two planned endings. One where the good guys find the treasure and they live happily ever after, and another one where Pete gets the treasure, but he gets arrested for selling counterfeit items. And then the movie would end. This actually sounds like it'd be a really cool and fun Mickey Mouse movie. It would also be the very first time when Mickey Mouse would debut his new eyes. In the classic cartoons, Mickey's eyes were little black ovals, but this would be the very first time that Mickey's modern design, with the whites around his eyes to make him more humanized, would debut. And also, in 1946, they remade the movie into a Donald Duck comic called Donald Duck Finds Pirate Gold. And it was also in development from 1939 to 1941, but it got canceled because of World War II. And with that out of the way, let's move on to our next movie. The Search for Mickey Mouse. The Search for Mickey Mouse is going to be a direct-to-DVD movie that is going to be released in 2004 to celebrate Mickey Mouse's 75th anniversary. The plot was going to be that Mickey Mouse was going to be mouse-napped by some mysterious forces, and Minnie would hire Basil of Baker Street to help her find Mickey. Minnie, with the help of Basil, Donald, and Goofy, would set off on an adventure to find Mickey. On the way, they would encounter Disney characters such as Alice, Aladdin, Robin Hood, and Peter Pan, just to name a few. The movie would have been set to release in November of 2004, but they scrapped the idea, and instead the movie that got released was Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, the Three Musketeers. Now, this is a very good movie. I've watched it a couple times, and my honest opinion is it is a good movie. But I would really have liked to see The Search for Mickey Mouse, because seeing this big Disney Avengers-style crossover would have been really cool. But I digress. Conclusion. What I've concluded from researching these two movies is that Disney does not like to take chances with Mickey. Mickey is one of the most popular cartoon characters in the world, and Disney thinks if Mickey fails, then that's going to give him a bad rap. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's because Mickey is too big to fail. Yes, even if the movie is bad, that's okay. A few bad apples don't ruin the bunch. For example, those Mickey Mouse shorts that were created by Paul Rudis. People love those cartoons. How do I know that? The most viewed episode on YouTube, Season 1, Episode 9, Gasp, has a total of 327 million views as recording this. That is astonishing on how many people have watched that episode. So there is an audience for this. And I think if they made a movie in the same art style and writing style as those cartoons, people would really like it. But even if we're not going to get a Mickey Mouse movie anytime soon, that's okay, because we still have the new shorts, and we still have the old short, and everything else Mickey has been in. So, as he would say it, I'll see you real soon.